just about set to go. And today's starter, Reed Detmers. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The wind of the pitch. Yeah. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
On the ground, Newman tosses to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. On the outside corner, and that is strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Yankees. And we're back. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Gil. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Bellinger flashes the leather on the run and catch. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Zach Neto.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that pitch is up.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hey!
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jorge Soler in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to...
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Detmers back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one the other way. Trout makes the grab, one down. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Paul Goldschmidt. Batting sixth, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm
One
Jr.
down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks leave one. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Yoan Moncada. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Inside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The other way. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Taylor Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And the batter now, Mickey Moniak. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Popped up. Chisholm settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get it.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Angels leave one. We'll move to the 3rd. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, 1 out. Now Anthony Volpe. And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Slow roller to first. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
2 balls, no strikes to count. On the ground to third. Safe.
Yep, he made it.
First and second, no outs. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And there's a ball.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
No strike.
First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Gets the call, and it's 2-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And it's even up.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Newman, the lead runner out at second. Schanuel at first, 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Schanuel rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
One out. Runner at second. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pickoff throw. Soler back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Liner, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. Ward getting to start in left, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the Yankees. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. And there's 1 away. Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Up the middle. Nice grab from his backside. And that's a great play for the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Swing and a base hit. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fly to center his first time. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. O'Hoppe down to first with it. And they get out of the jam. Well done. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today. Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. To the right side. He takes it on his own. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Caught looking his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Detmers back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You know, know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Moniak puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Now the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Angels 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nolan Schanuel. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Gil gives way. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. On to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Back to the mound. He's got it. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. That one's in there. Strike 1. Check swing, called strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Yoan Moncada. He's been a great free agent sign. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in, and they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels, and first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
2-2 the count.
Man at first, 1 away. That's inside. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. And the sweeper is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one ripped. Bellinger makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hit in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. The Yankees looking to rally. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
To the right side, and that one handled to first, and that is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Angels 3 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Judge makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Nolan Schanuel. In there for strike 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And here comes the Yankees manager.
Pitching for the New
Now
York
on the bump,
Yankees.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. But the Angels, DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Detmers back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Out to short, Neto. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. Action in the Angels bullpen. Ben Joyce up and throwing. Number 57 also getting ready. On the ground right side. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground right side. Takes it himself. And the Yanks go quietly. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. Angels 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back in Anaheim. Now here is Jorge Soler. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Strikes him out with 101.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 outs. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Taylor Ward will hit next. That one fouled off. Moncada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ben Joyce.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Judge rips that one. Ward under it. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
And first offering is fouled off. Joyce in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Swings through that.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This could end it. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one the other way, and foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. The relay. The tag's there, and that's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw.